So today's question, why does GoFundMe exist? I don't mean that in a disrespectful way towards GoFundMe. Just asking why people have to go online and ask for $40,000 in some type of medical help. And there's a ridiculous amount of people that are able to give that money. And it just kind of makes you think. So a lot of people have access to more money that they need, and there's more people that have more money than those people. Where are our tax dollars going if it's not to help the people that need help? Does that make sense? You know? Like, really, like, so a place like GoFundMe, I have no clue what kind of numbers, and I probably should have looked that up before we started here, but it's fine. Just gotta go with it. But think about it. If they bring in $1 million in donations, right, a year, which sure it's more than that. That means that there's $1 million that's just floating that people don't need, and they want to give it to people to help. And it's like, isn't that what our politicians are supposed to be doing? Figuring out what to do with all of our tax dollars and putting it somewhere that is actually beneficial to people. And let's say that does happen, you know? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. I can't get a receipt. It's crazy, right? It's weird, right? I felt like we didn't touch on that subject enough, just to be completely honest. It just doesn't make sense. I'm trying to make it make sense, and that's what the thought process is in my head. Should places like GoFundMe exist? Yes, right? Like, if people need help and they want a platform that has access to a large amount of people, then you can go there and go, hey, I need help with this, right? So as a business model, it makes total sense. What I'm just trying to figure out is the financial side of it. There's clearly excess in so many different people's pockets, and those people might not even be considered the ones that have, let's say, even upper class financially, right? Just trying to piece it together financially. And I hate to rag on the billionaires, but it just, guys, $1 billion. That's ridiculous. $100 million. What are you gonna do with that? You're like, oh my God, I couldn't get on my private jet today. What? There's people starving. There are people literally go into debt themselves down to every single thing they have just to get some type of treatment at a hospital. And these politicians just go, but the stock value might change one day. What? Aren't you supposed to help us? Because as far as I'm concerned, the stocks that you guys have been manipulating for the past 50 years only help yourselves, right? Because normal people don't go out and go, let me buy $100,000 worth of stock so that I can see a profit off of it. So why does GoFundMe exist? Like, if enough of us have all agreed that, hey, we should have a place where we can go to donate to other people to help their cause. If all of us agree that that's a great place, why can't we go, hey, the people that run this country, this is what we're trying to do that you guys aren't doing? Right? All in this together, huh? Why does GoFundMe exist? It's sad that it has to exist. Enough people went, these people aren't here to help us, so we just have to help ourselves. Because that's all they're doing. Jeez. All right. That's all I got. Ponder on that.